What's going on, guys? Today is a beautiful day. I want to get some stuff knocked out on the GS300. You guys saw that I painted the engine bay, so now it's time to kind of put it back together. Just the engine bay. I still have to reseal and regasket the 2J. So I'm going to go ahead and set you guys up on the time lapse. I'm going to try and figure out some ways to hide the wiring more or less. I want to show off this bay because it looks really good. So some stuff I can probably hide, some stuff I really can't. So I guess we'll just get on with it and see how far we get. So quick update, I got this side pretty much all squared away. Unfortunately, without doing a ton of work, I can't really hide this big ass loom right here. I would have to take it apart, extend a bunch of wires, and kind of run it through the apron. But on this side, I did manage to run the harness through the apron on this side of the like on the inside of the fender, coming through, and it ends up right here. I will have to extend my headlight harness right here. It's only 4 wires, not that bad. I'll have to figure out a way to mount my airbag module or airbag sensor somewhere, probably somewhere in here. It doesn't really have to be in the front. Here is where the engine bay is. So I pretty much just kind of threw the harness in, the main body control module harness. It's got the ECU in there. I got all my AM infinity wiring, the engine harness right there. Gonna go ahead and kind of zip tie this stuff out of the way, get the harness kind of pushed back into that box right there, close it up, get the hood on this pig, and yeah, clean up a little bit around the garage, make some more room, and wheel the JZ out here, and I don't know, maybe we'll pull off the oil pan or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll throw a little before picture in, hold on, of how the upper oil pan looked. Get everything cleaned up. Oh, look at that. Things like spotless besides that spot. But it was nasty before. I got everything cleaned up real good. I got the surfaces on the block cleaned up good. I got the block painted. All right, so I got the new O-ring over there on the block side. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of the right stuff. Where is it? I'm gonna get some of this stuff on here right now. Squirt it on there, stick it on, and we'll start torquing down the oil pan, and then we can do the pickup, we can do the windage tray, and everything else. All right, so oil pans are on, torque to spec. That bottom pan is 6.5 foot-pounds. I did tap all the threads beforehand. I cleaned all the bolts from the old RTV, so you know that definitely helps. I got the new gasket on this oil level sensor. I got the new gasket on the oil drain. I got the dipstick back in. This dipstick has a brand new O-ring on it. So now all I'm gonna do is basically get it back on the engine stand so I can get this cherry picker out of here. I'm gonna clean up my entire mess, and then I'm gonna pull this crank pulley off and do the front main, and then the rear main done, the flywheel, the clutch on, the adapter plate, and get the CD on. And then after that, I want to just clean up some of these wires. I think I already said it in a previous video or even this video, but I'm gonna go ahead and chop these because I don't believe I need them, because they clearly look like they've been used, you know. So I'm gonna probably chop those off, maybe clean up a couple other little things. I want to fix this. This is absolutely disgusting. This is what people do to make stuff work. This is not me right here, guys. So yeah, that's pretty nasty. I want to fix that before it's in the car while it's not a pain in the ass. I do want to snip this MAF out of here because I do not need the MAF. I do not need this plug either, so that's why I have them marked. So I guess with the factory pulley, you can usually wiggle these right off, but with the ATI super damper, you have to either have their specific tool or a very good tool. Otherwise, I gotta see if somebody I know has one, or perhaps even just buy it myself. Kind of sucks. The tool's like 150 bucks, but it is what it is. I got the garage cleaned up a bit, so I guess that's where I'm going to end this video. I haven't been like proficient with making videos right now. Got my 250, got it registered, so I've been ripping that thing on the weekends, and a lot of stuff's been kind of like getting in the way of finishing up the 2J and putting it back in the car. But everything seems to be going pretty good now that we just have this little issue to, you know, we got to pull the pulley so I can do the front main. The front main isn't leaking. I guess I could hold off technically, but it's like one of those things where it's out of the car, it's ready to go, might as well. Hope you guys liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, and hopefully by the next video, we're going to be putting on the flywheel, the clutch assembly, and the tranny. And then if I can find some free time, hopefully stuffing it back in the Lexus and slowly but surely getting this thing running. And I'm gonna have to get a custom drive shaft or order one, so that's one more hurdle we gotta pass, but we're getting there.